back, travel back in time to the 1950s with a musical playing right now at the Wick Theater in Boca Raton. I'm talking about Forever Plaid, and joining us now from the show, Alex Jorth and Michael Ursua. Am I saying that right? Ursua. Thank you so much. Okay, first tell us your part in this wonderful play.
Sure. Well, I obviously am playing one of the Plaids. I play Frankie. There's 4 of us. It's about a quartet of guys from the 50s that sang really tight harmonies, kind of barbershop style quartet. Great music from the 50s. They died in a car accident in the 50s, and then they've been sort of stuck in time ever since, and they come back together to put on their show one last time before ascending to the afterlife. So it's really cute, really funny, and really beautiful music, really beautiful arrangements.
Have you been singing all your life?
Yeah, I grew up singing. I actually saw this show when I was pretty young. It's been around since the late 80s, I think. And I fell in love with it instantly and said, I want to do that for sure. So yeah, absolutely.
Michael, tell us your role.
I'm the musical director. I'm the resident musical director at the Wick, so we're going into our 4th season.
Wow.
So this is the 3rd time I played this show, so it's fabulous. You get to play the piano every night.
Yeah, he's on stage with us the whole time. Yeah.
Oh, wow, and I've been to the Wick. It's fantastic if you've never been there. It's unbelievable, a great place to see a play, a musical. Tell us some of the songs, anything we will recognize?
3 Coins in the Fountain.
Love is a Manly Splendid Thing.
Oh, yes.
Heart and Soul. Oh, there you are.
16 Tons. Yeah,
okay.
It's a zillion song. Never stop. There's no intermission.
And what do you want people to know about this musical if they've never seen it before?
It's like a little time capsule of that era of music, sort of before rock and roll came into the picture. So it's very nostalgic for anyone that grew up in the 50s. And even if you don't know that music, it's a nice little sort of almost like a history piece. Like that music is not around anymore, but it's so good, and it's really funny, really charming.
Forget your troubles.
Yeah, just for a little bit, right?
Exactly.
That'd be
exactly.
nice.
Yeah.
Tell people out there who have never been to the Wick just how great it is and what they can expect when they walk through those doors.
Oh, it's fabulous. So there's also a restaurant. There's also a costume museum.
The costume museum is a must-see, I have to say.
The new exhibit for the costume museum is closed right now, but it opens in September. And there's a big fashion show because the theme is where runway meets Broadway. So there's going to be a huge fashion show on the 23rd, and you can get tickets for that pretty soon. And then our new season opens in October with They're Playing Our Song, starring Andrew McArdle from Broadway, the original Annie. Woo! And then we're going to do Sister Act. That's a musical based on the movie, starring Whoopi Goldberg. And then we have West Side Story, Guys and Dolls, and Beehive, a 60s musical review.
It's really a treasure that we have in our community. We're so lucky to have that. If you haven't checked it out, you need to go to the Wick's website and take a look. You've already started, so have you seen pretty good crowds so far?
Yeah, and they're loving it.
And single tickets go on sale on the 25th, so it's going to be a big day. On the
Love
25th.
it. All right, Forever Plaid plays through July 24th, so you have some time. It's the Wick Theater in Boca. Go check that place out. It's amazing. For ticket prices and more on shows playing at the Wick, go to WPBF.com. We've made it very easy for you. Thanks so much for coming in and break a leg. We appreciate it. Thank you. Vanessa, listen.